Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 4 of For Him. I already did my reviews on episode 1, 2, and 3. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off with him waking up with Neil beside him and happy. Neil then told him he wants them to be in a weak relationship. In other words, they must be a couple only for 1 week, and him agrees. But I feel like Im wanted more, but only doing this to please Neil. Of course, first duty of being a boyfriend is to drop his man to class. Then later, they went on their first date as a couple. But then the whole mood got ruined when Neil saw Jay. So they ended up going to a different restaurant which is owned by his mother. While they're eating, Neil remembering how Jay would eat and never focus on Neil. While Neil there, the worker is talking about him and how Neil looks exactly like his ex. And I know for sure Neil heard them because they're very close. On his way to a sick friend, Tekken with his stalking cell shows up, saying he knows someone in the same building Neil going. When I saw this, I instantly knew who they're visiting. Anyways, the sick friend he visiting is Chow Chom. While Neil is trying to take care of his sick friend, Tekken keeps texting Neil talking bad about him. Tekken, who went to visit Dream to work on a project, told Dream that Neil told Tekken that he is in a relationship with him. But then reveals he likes Neil, but the reason Tekken likes Neil so much is because Neil looks just like Blue. Pai at home and Chow came to visit, but Pai doesn't want him to be with him right now, but eventually let him in anyways. But the thing about Chow is he wants to be with Pai, and Pai only sees it as Chow only wants sex, and then told Chow he don't want to be in relationship with Chow because he is still in communication with his ex. So this is Pai's ex, and the thing is Pai's mind saying that they are not in a relationship anymore, but the ex seems to think differently. Neil woke up out of a bad dream. He dreamt he saw Blue. But not just that, Neil caught the flu and a high fever, leaving the new boyfriend to take care of Neil. Tekken keeps calling him, and Tekken is gonna make sure that his life is a living hell. We then see a flashback to when him taking care of the sick Blue. Neil asked about Blue, but him just left. I get it. Him don't want to talk about it, but you have to at this point because Neil is involved. Then we see Tekken took it upon himself and contact him's cousin and told him about Neil. The next day, him told Neil a little about Blue and how Blue left him because him never paid any attention to Blue. While they talking, someone came and knocked on the door. Turns out it's Jay, and trust me, he was not nice. Because of Jay, it caused a lot of problems with him and Neil, for him to went home to give Neil space to cool off. Later on, Neil called and apologized, and him told Neil it's okay, but looking at him, it's obvious it's not okay. Well, it's not a violent drama without an advertisement placement. Both Tekken and Jay texting Neil, and Neil is exhausted. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 4 of For Him. Stay tuned for my review on episode 5. And as always, if you like my review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I'll see you next time.